Manieri, nataka tuanze hapa katikati ya jiji la Nairobi ambapo mvutano unashuhudiwa kati ya serikali ya kaunti ya Nairobi na vile kampuni ya umeme ya Kenya Power. Mvutano huu umetokana na Kenya Power kuenda kuzima umeme katika baadhi ya majumba ya serikali ya kaunti ya Nairobi kutokana na deni kubwa ambalo linadai serikali ya kaunti ya Nairobi. Na serikali kaunti ya Nairobi ikatenda kinginecho ambacho ni kwenda kumwaga maji taka katika baadhi pia ya majengo ya kampuni hiyo ya Kenya Power. Hebu tusikilize mvutano huo unaendelea kwa sasa hivi.
From their county offices and some of their installations to distress for the bills, and this action is provided for in the Energy Act, that when one fails to pay their bills, then the utility can withdraw the service so that they are impressed upon to pay the bill. Now, they did not communicate back to us for a while, but on Friday they finally got back to us, confirming that they were making arrangements to pay the proportion of the bill that they should have paid, and they asked that we restore the supply as we continue with that journey together. So on Friday evening we did restore the supply based on the commitment that they gave us on Friday, and we thought that everything was fine. However, we noted a disconnection of water supplies both in our Steamer Plaza place and in Electricity House in CBD. And then there has been blockage of sewage in those two locations as well as another location outside in Roysambu. And in addition, this morning then we have seen this heap of garbage with the garbage trucks. And there was even a group of people with clamps. They had their staff with clamps. They clamped the vehicles around Steamer Plaza. In the process, as the owners of the vehicles tried to raise issue, one of our staff was even injured as they pulled him away as they wanted to tow away the vehicle. So they have towed away a few vehicles. Some remain clamped. The garbage is at the entrance of our building. There are several trucks around our building carrying garbage, and you can smell the stench of that garbage. Now, this is very unfortunate because we have had a discussion and a journey with the Nairobi County. We have done a joint verification of their debt. We made an agreement in December last year, that they would start paying their monthly bills and a part of their arrears. Now, it's unfortunate that today they have chosen to bring garbage to our doorsteps and around our premises and to disconnect water supplies and block the sewer lines, which is not expected in our relationship. When they committed on Friday, we did restore supplies to them, and we expected that we will continue now with a good relationship as they pay their bill arrears together with their current bills and as we offer the service to them. I wish to mention that Kenya Power is the sole revenue collector in the energy sector. The bills that we give out cover revenues required by Kenya Power, by the generators of energy, by the transmitters, and by all the players, including the regulator, the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority. There's part of the fee that goes to the regulator. In addition, there are taxes and levies that come with the bills. So by one not paying their bills, they are denying the sector the necessary revenue for us to be able to offer electricity service, which is a very critical service to the nation and to the citizens of this nation. So this is a very unfortunate activity. We are still looking to reaching out to the county to understand where this is coming from, and we expect that we will reach an amicable solution so that we are able to continue rendering service to our customers. The activities that have happened this morning have unfortunately disrupted our services at Steamer Plaza and at Electricity House. May I mention that Steamer Plaza also houses our National Contact Center, so it means it has disrupted our ability to receive calls from our customers and to offer them service. We are, however, making use of our offices in the counties to try and reach out to our customers, and where there is any distress call, to try and give them the service as is required, even as we work towards resolving this issue, understanding where the city county is coming from, and getting to an amicable resolution of the same. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for that. How keen are you not to switch off electricity in some of the essential facilities in the county, like hospitals?
That is a very good question. Every customer, a domestic, an industrial, a county government, a hospital, is expected that when they receive the service and they are billed for the service, they should pay for it. When they don't pay for it, then the avenue we have of demanding for the payment is a disconnection. I think the responsibility more lies to the customer to ensure that they pay their bills to avoid the disconnection. I would believe that a hospital is sensitive to the need that they need to keep the lights on. So they should prioritize paying off their electricity bills. I think it should not be a responsibility that should be pushed back to Kenya Power, that if a hospital doesn't pay a bill, then we should not think about disconnecting them. However, for corporate customers, we engage. As I have mentioned, we have engaged with the city county, and we continue to engage. And where a commitment is made, we allow and honor that commitment because they are a corporate entity. However, when you make a commitment and you continually don't meet it, and the bills are continuing to rise, the debt is continuing to rise, the revenue requirements for the sector are continuing to be dented, then you offer us no other option other than to discontinue your supply. But may I add, upon the commitment of the city county on Friday, we restored supply which we had disconnected because we believed in a gentleman's corporate arrangement that they were going to meet that commitment and we were going to move forward amicably in our relationship. Thank you.
And maybe how much to pay you?
Na bila shaka huyo ni mmoja wa maafisa wakuu kutoka shirika la Kenya Power humu nchini wakilalamikia hatua ya serikali ya kaunti ya Nairobi kuweza kufunga huduma mbalimbali za dharura na huduma muhimu ikiwemo huduma ya maji, huduma ya maji taka, na vile vile wakisema kwamba wafanyikazi wao wamenyanyaswa na maafisa kutoka serikali ya kaunti, wakisema kwamba Ijumaa walikuwa wameandikiana, wamekuwa wakifanya mazungumzo ya hapa na pale na tayari walikuwa wameafiki kwamba watakuwa wanatatua baadhi ya masuala ambao ni madeni makubwa ambayo pande zote mbili zinadaiana. Kwa hivyo wakichukua hatua hizo za kurushiana makonde ambayo ni makonde